Hi everyone, let's talk about Flash today, which is our intraday stock scanner. So we just in the previous video, in this crash course, we talked about scanning, which is our daily stock scanner. So it updates after the market is over, and it helps you prepare for the next couple of days or the couple of weeks or months. But now Flash is our intraday scanner, which means it's live, it auto refreshes, and it updates every single minute as soon as the market starts. So if you are a day trader or if you're a scalper, then Flash is for you, not Scanny. And Flash is a little bit more involved than Scanny. Scanny was much more simpler. Everything was well explained, but Flash has slight complexities that I want to talk about in this video. So similar to other scanners, we have filters for minimum price, maximum price, volume, change, and then we have all the scanners here. Momentum setups, moving average crossovers, breakouts, breakdowns, range breaks, flags, pennants, engulfing candles, candlestick patterns, small cap, strat combinations, which is something that it's a strategy. If you don't know about it, just Google the strat and then write maybe the strat trading, and you'll find tons of videos and tutorials on what this is. We have signals for that as well, and then you can obviously clear everything, select different time intervals and things like that. Choose your own watch list as well. So that's the list of filters we have, and then as soon as the market starts, you start seeing these scans that start from 9:30 EST and they go all the way till 5. So like even 1 hour after the market closed to look for after hours activity, and the data updates every couple of seconds. So it's live data and these are live signals. So one thing, so we have tried our best to make these. This is the signal that you're seeing. This is the relative volume, the change in price, the actual price, and this is the time frame. So we have tried our best to first separate these out into bullish and bearish signals, but second, name them in a way where you can easily understand them after you read them. So market divergence simply means these stocks are moving away from the overall market, which would be SPY, QQQ, and IWM, and that's what divergence is. Previous day cross simply means we had a support or resistance level in the previous day that we have crossed today. Then we have gap fill started, which is again pretty obvious. Big daily move just means we have moved more than a certain percent. High relative volume, again easy to understand. Price momentum or momentum candle just means we had a sudden boost in the price up or down for the stock. Breakdown, breakouts. So again, we have tried our best to make these such that you can just read them and you'll understand. If you do not, then we have a chat button here. Just let us know and we'll help you. We'll also create frequently asked questions, or we'll also create tutorials on some of these terminologies, and we'll explain them there as well. And I'll probably either link them in the description of this video or create another video on just talking about what some of these signals mean. But in this crash course, I just want to go over some of our tools. Why do we use them? Why did we create them? Things like that. So these are the bullish and bearish scans. Like these are the basic market scans that you would need if you are a day trader, and you can use them obviously. But then we have the strat scan, which again is based on the strat strategy. So it's a very easy strategy, but the purpose of this video isn't to go into the strategy. There are a couple of different combos that you can use that you're going to see here. TFC means time frame continuity, which just means like whether all time frames are facing in the same direction, whether the daily move is green as well, the 1 minute move, the 5, whether they're all green. All right. Then pivot boom, pivot machine guns. These are again terms that are coming from the strat community. So I'd highly recommend spending some time on YouTube, just learning about what these strategies and combos are. One thing that you won't find in these communities is like, what do these columns mean? So S is symbol, T is time, this is the entry. So these are like exact entry exit setups. So this is the entry, TR is the target, SL is the stop loss, and then TFC is the time frame continuity, and TF is the time frame. So I think that's the important thing to learn from this video. What do these column names actually mean? Then we have scans based on our own tools, the main one being Algo flow. So if you have watched our video on options dashboard and options market dashboard, then you would know what net flow and algo flow are. And so anytime price is going one way but the algo flow is going the other way, we both on the 1 day time frame and then the 5 day time frame as well, or the 5 day algo flow, anytime there is a divergence there, we find that and we report it in this Tradix AI scan. So the tool is obviously algo flow, the signal is 5 day divergence or 1 day divergence. These reds just mean bearish divergence, and the green ones or the light blue ones mean bullish divergence. And then we have the time frame again, 5 minute being like 5 days of data, 1 minute being 1 day of data. And then finally we have some signals based on social media activity and some live news. These are again easy, but for the social media signals, most people sometimes don't understand what these column names mean. So let me explain them again. So T is time as its symbol, DM is daily mentions, AM is average daily mentions, SP is the spike level, which is just like the daily mentions divided by the average mentions, and then TF is like these social media signals are based on daily data. So the time frame here is daily. So hopefully that helps explain what the tool is and what are some of the different things that you're seeing on the tool. How do we actually use this? How do we actually make plays? We'll create an entire playlist just for strategies on how do you actually use our tools to build plays. And this crash course is just for you to understand what some of these tools are and what is all of this data that you're seeing. So hopefully this video does a good job at explaining that, and we'll again create separate videos for strategies based on these tools. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys around.